Welcome aboard the Dalarna. I'm about to turn your airplanes into Swiss cheese. And to show you how, here's Ripper.
Where his power lies.
Hey team, this is Ripper here. You guys doing fantastic. You get a fun video with something I normally don't do. It's play a super ship, and man, I actually wanted to test it out and see if the AA on this thing and does it live up to the hype of the Super Holland mantra. But it is the Dalarna, which is basically tier 11 super ship version of the Holland, and pretty much the basic difference is basically another turret and really fantastic AA, and that's hard to say in World of Warships. To have actually so-called quote-unquote good AA, and we'll take a look at it. But as always, before we begin, like, subscribe, above, below. Appreciate all the supporters of the channel. If you see value what we're doing here today, smash those buttons, leave a comment. Thanks for stopping by, and I hope you enjoy the show and get something out of it. All right. So, the downside of having a super ship is you don't make any money. I mean, it costs money to play this thing. It's almost like you're paying to win with credits in the system. No matter what modifier I put in there, I have not yet seen how to make money unless I put some kind of ridiculous modifier on it, like 2,400%, whatever credits. Really, this thing drains a lot of credits pretty fast. Now, what is really the selling point or the gimmick of this thing? I like the fact that it has the third gun turret as opposed to Holland's only 2 gun turret system, but this is 3, which is exactly what I wanted in a Holland system. And it has very quick reload. It's not bad. 2.3 seconds, pretty decent. It starts a lot of fires. Holland and I don't know. The European destroyers start a lot of fires. Pretty amazing. 120mm guns at pen 20 mils, so not bad there. The basic Holland torpedoes, like you see here, 15-kilometer range. You know, like low damage but really fast. It's also got the gimmick of you want the short-range torpedoes, kind of a little bit of Shimakaze feel here, a little bit of what is it? I don't know what the other is a Japanese destroyer where you can switch between 2 types of torpedoes, but Yamagiri probably, yeah. You can just switch to shorter range, 8 kilometers. They go a little bit slower, but they have a little bit more damage. I don't really use that. I'd rather just send them out to 15. You can notice that we're going to hit a lot of things out to 15 kilometers because people just aren't expecting 90-knot torpedoes coming at them from that distance. You got the standard engine boost, 8%. It's got heal, so kind of like I'm going to do a video about with the Holland with its leg mod super heals, if you want to call it, and see if it actually competes with Laffy. But man, this is actually okay. So repair party is decent. It's got 3 of them, and the DFAA. Look at this: shell explosion plus 300%, continuous 50%. So you're getting a lot of firepower. And I hit the stats of it, and man, it was getting into like ridiculous percentages. And you could see it later when we're attacking the FDR. FDR is probably one of the most broken CVs out there, where it's just like freaking heavy armored tanks flying with wings. It's pretty much like A-10s flying at you. But we'll take a look and see how that actually pans out and plays. But right now, initial positioning right now with the Dalarna is where we tested the waters with the Bravo, but Jay Humphreys is over there. And now we're going to Alpha. It's like, okay, well, as if I can't cap Bravo and waste my time here, I'll just go to another cap. He's probably not there. Again, I look at the lineup and I go, like, I only see 2 destroyers, so I'm going to go. I've already identified Jaeger as a Charlie. Another one's at Bravo. That means the only other option is Alpha that doesn't have a destroyer. So, well, okay, let me just take a place and take advantage of the no destroyer cap. So right here, nothing's happening right now. We'll speed it up a little bit here. We'll cap for free. I've already identified where the radar is at. It is over at the Jacksonville there, way out in the distance. And, of course, I got my mini-map rings up. That is, if people keep asking, it is Tataro mini-map mod on Azlane. If Tataro, if you like it, try it out. You can add different modifiers and rings, whatever you like. Oh, look at that. Lepanto with the kill. What the heck did I just kill right there? Man, I hit something right there. That Lepanto, like I said, did not expect that. Pretty wild. Free kill right there. Devastating strike. I'm noticing I'm getting a lot of these devastating strikes with the Holland and Dalarna because these torpedoes, I'm telling you. Someone told me to build it for 90 knots, and I think you can even build it for faster, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. But you can build even faster torpedoes. So 90 plus knots, amazing, 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 pretty quick there, and you just get those unsuspecting hits, and man, do they hit like a truck, and they're unsuspecting, like I said. All right, so where are we going now? Launch another spread. Launch these torpedoes coming on. 90-second reload's not bad. I think the Holland, you can get it lower than 90 seconds, I think. Yes, if you can put it in slot 6. I don't build it for that. I'd rather have the gun reload. Now, another cool thing about the Dalarna is the gun reload. What is it? The gun angles are amazing. You can almost be like almost slim profile in this back turret, and the front turret's already amazing already in the front. But the back turret only requires just a little bit amount of angle, and you can get these really, really redonkulous angles, especially kiting away and start farming the crap out of ships with Dalarna. So that was another selling point of it. But all right, let's get back to the map. Ooh, almost hit that Iowa there. That would have been a nice kill. All right, we got torpedoes launching from the smoke here. And what the heck is in that smoke? That's probably Napoli right there. And we got torpedoes launched from somebody else. So we'll slow down. We'll turn in. There's that Napoli. Let's see if we can kill him. He's only got 9,000. I think we look at this. Look at these gun angles right here. See, watch this. This is the gun angle. This is probably really, really shallow and heavily angled in. And you know what? We'll take it. We'll kill the Napoli. No big deal. And we got to fire on him. There he goes down. All right, we have. So far, no carrier action right now. Let's see, where's the carrier? I wanted to show off this carrier stuff. Oh, we got a nice smoke from our Essex there. Look at all that gunfire. I don't want to mess with it. The smoke really helped us out there. But you know what? I have my AA off. I'm just going to go loud and proud. I just want to see how we shred these planes. Look at this. All right, we take out his spotter plane. Look at the damage on the planes right there. Just watch what it can do. It just shreds of 7,000, 15,000, and it still barely scratched the paint. Can you believe that? I did like literally 20,000 damage to a FDR airplanes, and nothing happens. That's ridiculous. I mean, I just killed a destroyer's worth level of health point off of airplanes, mind you, and it still did nothing to it. So scratch the paint, whatever, right? That's why I just keep the AA on. We had the DFA. The DFA just made the, obviously, the shredding amount 300% ridiculous. Dalarna, I'll try to throw up the screen of what the AA values are of Dalarna, and I'll look it up for you, so timestamp there. All right, let's see here. Again, it's kind of quiet sometimes when you're just sailing around with these torpedo destroyers, and until we go loud and proud. Here we go, Libertad, and we've got our AA off, just in case they attack us while I'm shooting. I notice I have to do that because sometimes I forget to look at the minimap and see if the planes are attacked, but I always leave them on. The AA on for the Holland or the Dalarna. I just want to shoot planes. That's all I want to do. When you're playing Holland or Dalarna, you really are just there to shoot planes, and now with today's proliferation of carriers, you know what? I'm always getting these carrier attacks going on all the time. All right, look at these angles. You're getting some great angles in Dalarna. I'm not too afraid to just turn in and out and dodge these shells. But I see I'm still getting all 3 guns online, and I'm just weaving it out little by little. And look, starting fires left and right with this thing. And I'm not afraid to attack Libertad. I've got a heal, so it's not the end of the world. It's keeping me alive. We have 25,400 base HP right there just to start with the Dalarna as opposed to Holland. But again, Holland has a better heal as opposed to Dalarna. So I don't know, maybe it makes up for that. Okay, right there. Look at that angle right there. That is a sharp angle, and I still get all 3 guns on the target right there. So very, very good kiting away platform. And again, reload is great. Now on a 1.9 second reload here. And we start another fire. That's 5 fires going on right there. And yeah, Libertad's probably getting pissed off and annoyed with us. But he is getting a lot of shots on us, so we're going to just pop that heal and keep it going. I think he is about dead right now, so we melted him, and he is still burning. And he's dead. There it is. Slamming the brakes to dodge all those shells because the AA gunners are always leading you and trying to vector in those shots, so I always throw it off the AI gunning by just weaving in and out. All right, we got Humphreys here. Let's see how the guns work on the Humphreys. Obviously, he's getting blasted by the Annapolis, so pretty much perma-spotted right now. Just look, I just love the guns. I mean, I wish the Holland had this many guns and this reload rate. It's really amazing, and you can do a lot of damage with it. And he's probably going to go down with our last shot right here. Come on, give me lip shots. And there he goes. /2, 70,000 damage. Come on, FDR, come attack us now. I want to see some more plane damage. All right, popping another heal. See, this is another way. The survivability of Dalarna and Holland is pretty incredible. All right, here we go. FDR, let's see if we can attack him. At 6 kilometer range, 2,000. Come on, give me some more kills there. 6,000, 13,000. It's those flat clouds that really get you. Got DFA up, and boom, we knock them all out of the sky finally. Holy crap. 66,000 in plane damage, 1 million potential damage, and we spotted 109. Dude, I'm telling you, Dalarna is a great combat scout, great AA protector, great torpedo launcher. I'm actually surprised at how powerful and versatile this ship it really is, and man, does it show. I think the Holland with the Legmon, it might be a good competitor to go against Laffy. Laffy, I thought, was like a very good survivable ship, but man, after looking at the Holland with gun power, torpedo power, AA power, the healing power, man, just without having a smoke, which is the Laffy's gimmick, the smoke on demand, man, Holland might be in the running with Dalarna for a pretty dang powerful, survivable Laffy kind of version of this thing, but we'll see. We'll do a video on it and see how it goes. And the cool thing is you can grind the Holland. You don't have to do the event for Laffy if you totally missed out on it. So this might be a good substitute. It just doesn't have the quick smoke on demand on and off like the gimmick that we've been seeing lately with the Laffies. All right, FDR right here. Let's take a look at the AA guns. How are they doing? There it is. Yep, he's getting scared. He's like, oh crap, there's a Dalarna here. Not messing around with him. Oh, knocked him out of the sky again. Look at that. I love it. When you can knock out planes like that and not be afraid, I enjoy it so much. When carriers are afraid of you, this is the ship for you. 85,000 damage in airplanes, 1.1 million potential damage, and 109,000 spotting. Let's see if we can get another kill on Irresistible here with the torpedoes. Again, this game is pretty much won by us, just with straight up caps. Let's see here. Let's see if airplanes come at us again. Just speeding it up. Here's the keep the boring mundaneness out. Ooh, carrier kill coming up here, right? FDR in sight. We've capped this spot right here, and let's go chase and hunt down the carrier because we're not afraid. We've got AA guns. No big deal. We can shoot back. We can fight back, right? All right. Let's see. Oh, here come the carriers again. FDR. No, he missed it. He is not within range. All right, let's go kill this carrier. Let's enjoy it. Look, the guns are very, very powerful. Surprisingly, these little guns can actually just take out a carrier, no big deal. And we got the AA guns ready to go in case he wants to attack us. Are we ready to go loud and proud? Let's do it. 55,000 health, we got to shred. Let's get this carrier out of the game and seal the deal. Look at that damage right there. If I just shoot that midsection, I'm actually amazed I'm actually getting decent hits right above the armor belt there. And I miss. I completely wonked and missed the torpedo. That would have been a sweet torpedo kill, though, right? Unfortunately, FDR is too preoccupied with shooting the other stuff in the middle there, so this is a free kill for me. We'll just slam on the brakes, and we'll just get a free kill. Any day, anytime to get a carrier kill, CV kill is incredible. It feels great, very therapeutic, and let's just enjoy the show of shredding a carrier. Just in case he decides to move forward, there are some torpedoes to have fun. Another fire. Man, we're starting fires left and right. And there it is. What a beautiful shot right there. Victory as well, man. What a blast. Man, I'm telling you, Dalarna, very, very powerful. We'll do also a video with Holland, the next video. And man, I was surprised at how powerful these ships really can be. Very surprised. I didn't play them that much until I was just trying it now. 126,000 damage, 30 airplanes. I'm surprised I didn't get enough to get the AA expert, but who cares? We did our job. Oh, number 1. My goodness gracious. And 86,000 in plane damage, shooting down how many planes? And the carrier? Like, wow. So over 130,000 worth of damage fired at it from the carrier alone and the airplanes. This thing alone in itself is a battleship in itself. 1 million is spotting. I'm capping. I'm also drawing fire, killing the airplanes. If there was a submarine, I'd probably have to try to kill it as well to get the whole, do everything utility here. But man, oh man, what a game. I hope you enjoyed it. Pretty awesome. Let me know what you think of Dalarna, and we'll do a video about Holland. What do you think of Holland as well? And as always, if you see me out there, make sure you say hello, smash those buttons, leave a comment, and the build will be at the end of the video. Hope you have a great day. And until next time, we'll talk to you soon. Take care. Cheers.